Hey everyone, and welcome to our last day, day 5 of our Reiki Yin self-healing series. Today's theme is going to be about authentic self-care. We'll focus on our solar plexus, our heart and throat chakras, your centers of confidence, love and compassion, and expression. And through Reiki, as you all already know by now, it's all about hand placements. And yin postures are postures that we hold for quite some time that help open up, for today's practice, our chest, belly, and throat. So you will be invited to release any fear, embrace your truth, and shine your light freely. So let this final practice be a reminder that you are whole, you are free, and that you are loved. So grab your mats and I will see you here in a bit. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, spine tall, one hand over your heart, one on your solar plexus, which is just above the navel. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And simply feeling the warmth beneath your palms. Continuing that breath, either fast or slow. Our affirmation today is, I belong to myself. I shine with confidence. Continuing that affirmation, I belong to myself. I shine with confidence. Continuing with your breath, feeling the warmth beneath your palms. And the affirmation, I belong to myself. I shine with confidence. Now Reiki guides us through and towards balance and wholeness. Today's practice invites you to care for yourself fully, honoring the energy of our solar plexus, our heart, and our throat, the centers of confidence, love, and authentic expression. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. And then open mouth, exhale. Releasing your hands down. And just take a moment here to reposition your seat. Feeling your sit bones. And if you're not already sitting cross-legged, I want you now to take and interlace your fingers behind your back, and then gently opening your chest. Release your fingers and bring your hands back on your thighs. Just taking a moment here. Now place your palms over your heart. Breathe into your chest and let your heart expand with every inhale. Start to visualize a green light radiating outward with the affirmation, I give and receive love with ease. I give and receive love with ease. As you continue your breath, feel the warmth beneath your hands. And let your chest, let your heart expand with every inhale. And feel and see that green light getting greener, getting brighter, and just radiating outward. I give and receive love with ease. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose and then open mouth exhale. Releasing your hands, continuing to sit tall. Go ahead and extend your legs outward. You're going to bend your right knee and then step your foot across your left thigh as we set up for our next shape of a supported seated twist. Resting one hand on your solar plexus and the other supporting behind you. As you inhale, lift your spine, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, twist deeper. Start to feel the energy spiral through your core. Your affirmation here is, I trust my power. I stand in my truth. And that's, I trust my power. I stand in my truth. We inhale, lengthen our spine. And as you exhale, twisting deeper. Feeling that energy spiral stronger through your core. On that next inhale, go ahead and move your leg back. And we move into the opposite side. So we're going to bend our left knee and then step it across our right thigh. One hand resting on your solar plexus right above the navel, and the other supporting behind. Inhale, you're lifting, lengthening your spine, and then exhale, you're twisting deeper, continuing to build that energy spiral through your core. And your affirmation, I trust my power, I stand in my truth. Let's take a cleansing breath here, in through our nose, open mouth, exhale. Releasing your hands, coming out of that twist, extending your legs forward. Now grab a bolster or a rolled up blanket and place it so that it's, as you lay back over it, it's right, it comes across your shoulder blades. Lie all the way back as we set up for our next shape of supported fish. And this is going to be a variation. So as you are laying here, allowing the back of your head to touch the mat. One hand resting at your throat and the other at your heart. And as you inhale, feel the space open up across your throat. And as you exhale, release any unspoken words. You should start seeing a blue light shining at your throat, coming out of your throat. As we start to heal and nurture our throat chakra. Again, you're opening up the space as you're inhaling, and as you are exhaling, release any unspoken words that no longer serve you, that you need to just put out there. Let the earth absorb it. Your affirmation here is, I express myself freely and with love. I express myself freely and with love. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. And then open mouth, exhale. And slowly and gently remove the bolster or rolled blanket beneath your shoulder. And just set it aside, lying flat on our back. Hug both knees to your chest. And as we're here, let your hands rest over your solar plexus while holding your knees lightly. So you're just hovering, holding your knees lightly, and just let it be slightly wear and rest over your solar plexus. Breathe into your belly and imagine that golden light swirling under your hands. Feel it light up at your knees, continuing to swirl, feeling the warmth. And as you're here, your affirmation is, I am confident, strong, and at ease. I am confident, strong, and at ease. And allow your breath to guide you. Feel the warmth of that golden light. And if you feel yourself rocking, that's totally okay. No need to fight it, no need to force it. Just let your body, let it be. Continue to run the affirmation through your mind. I am confident, strong, and at ease. I am confident, strong, and at ease. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. And then open mouth, exhale. Releasing your knees, extending your legs out in front of you. Bringing your hands up overhead into just a nice full body stretch. Let's bring everything back in. Now grab your block. Bring your knees, bending at your knees. Lift your hips up as we move into supported bridge. And take that block and just rest it under your sacrum. With your hands resting both on your heart. I want you to feel the energy lift through your chest, softening into your heart space. As you're here, your affirmation is, I am open to love and kindness for myself and others. That affirmation, I am open to love and kindness for myself and others. Start to feel the energy you're cultivating beneath your palms. Feel it lifting through your chest. And just softening into your heart space. Continuing with your affirmation of, I am open to love and kindness for myself and others. And to feel a little bit more sensation here, opening up your body. If it's in your practice, feel free to lengthen out your legs. And just being gentle on your body if you decide to move into this, just taking notice of any sensations. And continuing with the affirmation, I am open to love and kindness for myself and others. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Lift your hips up, remove that block, set it aside. Lie all the way back down and just simply let your knees now drop to the right. As we go into our recline twist. Place one hand on your throat and the other on your opposite shoulder. Now breathe into your hand that's at your throat, and imagine release with each exhale. Your affirmation: I release fear and speak my truth. I release fear and speak my truth. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Release your hands back down. And then bring your knees back up to center as we set up for opposite side. So letting your knees drop to the left. And then placing the opposite hand, whatever you had on the one side, let's now bring the other hand to the throat and the other on opposite shoulder. Yeah, we're gonna breathe into your hand that's at your throat. And then imagine release with every exhale. Continuing your affirmation: I release fear and speak my truth. Just take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. And release everything. Extending your legs out. Feel free to use a bolster or blanket beneath your knees. Hands down to your sides. Palms facing up. We're now in our final posture of Savasana. Start to visualize the golden light at your solar plexus, which is right below your navel. Keeping that golden light, you now see a green light coming out of your heart center and a blue light at your throat. See all three starting to intertwine, glowing together, glowing brightly in harmony. As you start to take notice of any sensations here, whisper out our affirmation. I am free. I am whole. I am love. I am free. I am whole. I am love. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose, and then open mouth to exhale. And when you're ready, let's find a comfortable seated position, taking your time. Hands at heart center. Now we're going to take our together breath here. Let's take a deep inhale into the center of your being. And exhale softly. Feel confidence, compassion, and expression alive within you. Carry this truth with you, knowing you are whole, you are radiant, and you are free. Thank you for joining me today. And if this practice resonated with you, please like this video, share it with someone who might find it helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more Reiki-inspired yoga. I look forward to practicing with you again. Thank you.